First off, want to wish everybody out there, especially all the Bearcats, a Merry Christmas. I'm glad this group's going to get away for 3 days to spend some time with family. I think it's much needed. And I think about the guys like Aziz and Victor and Seamas that actually don't get to see their family. And so that's I told the guys in the locker room, we owe it to them to make the most of that time with our loved ones. And so I'm looking forward to seeing my parents and my siblings and, getting away from it for a couple. I don't know if I'll get away from it mentally or working on it, but just getting with some family. So Merry Christmas to everybody out there, and I'm glad these guys get a break. I'm glad we won. Sometimes the game before Christmas is a difficult one. Stetson's a really, really nice basketball team. You know, when you look down, they're coming in here at 7-5 with the schedule they've played, and being at that level before. Yeah, at 7-5 with the schedule they play, that means you're a damn good team in December. We need some guys to emerge. We all know Dan's capable of it. Everybody that watches knows. I mean, his talent's obvious. And tonight, and we talked about this, him and I, earlier today. It has to start with him defensively. Like, it has to start there. Like, he's got to go into the game, and he's got to be really, really energized to make an impact defensively. He usually always makes an impact on the offensive board, which is something that I think is a standard he's got to stay with. And then he's just got to play the right way. And I thought he did that tonight for the first time in a really long time. And what happens? The ball just finds him. And then all of a sudden you look down and he's scoring the hell out of it. But we need that Dan Skillings to continue to – doesn't mean he's got to shoot it like that every night, but we need that kind of mentality. I believe in the kid as much as you could believe in a young person. He's trying, and so we do need him to keep trending that way every night. So the last week since he got cleared, I've been trying to play him and Vic together a lot, so they start to get that, connection together, because it could be fun. The question is, can we do the right things defensively to make it work? And that was kind of the debate we were having on the sideline tonight. He practiced yesterday, and then we played him really heavy minutes today. 33, my gosh, with Seamas. Seamas had the shoulder injury yesterday, and I don't think it's serious. We've already had done an MRI and all that, so nobody needs to freak. But found out a lot of it had to do with the car accident. So when we did the MRI, like, he had something that's a couple weeks old, and you see the car crash. It's right where he hit the windshield. We actually have tape of that now, and it's insane. It's violent. It's like I just saw that today, and it's wild. But he's had a tough go of it, Seamas. I mean, it's just like one thing after the other. And I think he felt like he was starting to find an offensive rhythm the last couple games. But it was that was the last play in practice yesterday. But I do think he's going to be fine. He just got to get that shoulder to calm down a little bit.
It felt good, man. Just trusting in my team, and they having my back in practice. Coach keeps telling me to keep shooting, no matter how bad I've been shooting lately. But he just got confidence in me, and that's what makes me be able to knock shots down and keep being aggressive and not just being laid back. Like, just keep being aggressive. Coach kept telling me it's going to come, so that's what happened.
That's who I am. I'm a big-time post player, so tonight I feel like I showed that to everybody.
Yes, he did. We can have 3 guys just have an off night. There's going to be another player that can do the same thing. We got a bunch of players that can get 10 rebounds. We got a bunch of players that can score 20. We got a bunch of players that can get 7 assists. Like C.J. Frederick tonight had 7 assists. They were running him off the line, and he was playing as a team player, and career high 7 assists, getting people involved, making the team play for running him off the line. So, we got a lot of guys.